Hey guys, how you doing? My name is Scott, once again here on the In My Life channel. Welcome back today to something a little different. Today in this video, I'm going to be talking about something that happened recently in our community. I know you guys are a big fan of my videos, but also a lot of you are familiar with Drama Alert. If you're not, Drama Alert is hosted by Keemstar. It's a news show in the online gaming community, all the news that's going on across pretty much the world. Now, I'm a big fan of it. I love to be updated with what's going on in the community, which people you should probably stay away from. However, over the past couple of days, something very tragic did happen to a very old man. Now, I want to explain to you the situation on what happened. I want to give you my overall opinions and pretty much the outcome at this current point. So basically, putting it in a nutshell, there was once a gamer who played RuneScape who literally was classed as a pedophile and he groomed a young girl. Now, rumor was that he was back. However, the story and the news team at Drama Alert got this completely wrong, and this led a very old man at the age of 63 or 64 to unexpectedly get hate for around about 2-3 hours. He had absolutely no idea what was going on. He was accused of all these accusations. He started crying. He was pretty much heartbroken to the stage of he literally did not know what to do. Now, I'm going to link him down below because he is the sweetest old man. I wish my grandparents played games. I mean, I would be absolutely honored if my grandparents said, hey, coming round for a gaming session. He's honestly one of the most genuine, down-to-earth people I've ever seen play games. Now, that was a massive downside. He was super sad. Keemstar did admit what he did wrong. He posted on Twitter, and in quick succession, people realized that this guy was not the guy everyone was expecting it to be. Now, I'm going to start off by talking about Keemstar in general. Now, I'm a big fan of Keemstar. I think what he does is great, whether you agree with him or not. Everyone watches his show. Now, I have to give a big thumbs up to Keemstar because he did admit he was wrong, and I feel that a lot of people are jumping the gun. It's easy for people to hate on people, but it takes a bigger man to admit he was wrong. However, I think that Keemstar does need to do some changes to his show, and the changes I'd like to see is that Keemstar focused mainly on the negative. You never really see any positivity. So, for example, say a specific story was that someone hacked another person. Maybe a couple of videos down the line, at the end of the credits, he could say the story is that this person got all their stuff back, just to let people know what's going on in the community. I know the news in general, like the CNN and the BBC News and Sky News, they focus a lot on the negatives as well and hardly the positives. That is what news is all about. So I think what Keemstar did by taking the video admitting he was wrong was a pretty good thing to do. Now, Keemstar offered Tony, who's the actual streamer, the guy who is 64 years old, he offered him a lot of money. And Tony was like, I don't want your money at all. So everyone in the community has been over supporting Tony. I think he had like 11,000 people watching his stream. And this is where a negative can instantly turn into a positive. Now, Tony's overwhelmed with all his support. And thanks to Keemstar and everyone else in the community, the positivity has been amazing. These are currently Tony's stats on Twitch. He's gaining like a couple of hundred or 93, 65 people per stream. And then on Saturday, he gained 71,000 followers on Twitch with 127,000 views. I mean, me, for example, on Twitch, I have 27,000 followers. That took me 1 year to get. Tony got 71,000 in one day and 14,000 on Sunday. And it's just keep growing. He's close to 100,000. So for something that was negative that turned into a positive, I think the overall outcome was absolutely amazing. Now, Keemstar did come to an agreement apparently with Tony, and the agreement I apparently think they've come to is that Keemstar did tweet this saying, we've reached out to Glory and Golds, who is Tony, clan members via TeamSpeak. I'll be sending Tony to RuneFest in London this year, fully paid for. Now, Tony was absolutely over the moon when he heard this news. So Keemstar, although a lot of people can hate on him, and understandably people will hate on the news guy because, well, everyone shoots the messenger. But I think what Keemstar is doing overall is flawless, and I I'm gonna support Keemstar, whether you like it or not, whether you like him or not. I personally think what he's done is absolutely amazing, but I want you guys to go over and support Tony. One more thing, I did notice some guy, I think his name's Red Scarce or whatever, Red Reserve Leader or something like that. He was quick to jump on the hate on Keemstar, which I think was completely wrong. Now, okay, what Keemstar did was completely wrong, and I think Keemstar should have backed up his video first with him researching the evidence himself. I think the overall outcome of what Scarce did was wrong in a way. It's trying to gain views, and I don't think anyone should try to gain views off another person. I think that's completely wrong, like in all aspects. I mean, people are quick to focus on the negatives and not quick to focus on the positives. Again, Drama Alert is all about drama, of course. It's not going to be focused mainly about the positives. But I think overall, every now and then it should be good to do a video just to talk about where people are at who've been on Drama Alert, what happened, and just changes and stuff like that. So go and support Tony. I thought this video today was definitely worth talking about because it's been all over my Twitter. It's been all over a lot of like news websites as well. It's been all over Reddit as well. I've seen that. So take care, stay beautiful, go and support Tony. And as always, I'll catch you next time.